Hey guys, welcome back. This is Paula with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today I am doing a daily plan with me, or a plan with me for a week in my Plum Paper 7x9 hourly daily. And we are starting with Sunday, September 22nd and doing that week. Because of the way that I did the previous one, I used just like a set of thin washies from somewhere. I have Sunday already done because I had an extra one from that kit or that set. So that's done, very fall-esque. But anyway, then I went ahead and did, I was trying something with some leftover like strips of washi. I was kind of playing around from my, gosh, what is this from? It was the neutral dashboard kit from Jacmo Blue that I used on the October dashboard, and I do not like it. I just don't like the way that it looks, and so, I mean, that's entirely a me issue, but I am going to leave these 2 days. I am going to be out of town for work, so I mean, I might have some to-dos and things, and I might do it for some comfort items, but I'm not going to need to be kept on track a whole lot. It's going to be me in my hotel room, not doing much. So let's go on to a little bit further. Oh, and then I also, so I'm using, just opened this new kit, or new set from Planner Kate, the black and white. I'm a big fan of just black and white and gray. And then I ordered, this is from Jude Anne Designs, just came in the mail today, some stitched labels that I thought would go quite well with my black and white situation that I have going on here. So we will just jump in. I'm going to just put this sort of, in there. That I'm going to take this and put it there, a little bit higher up so it's not making the bottom of the page seem, oh, you know what I should have done? It doesn't matter. Okay, so Wednesday the 25th, I have a few things already scheduled. I am still hoping and trying and aiming to have more things scheduled because my monthly tasks are not all taken care of. But I do know that I have a meeting at 9 o'clock that day. It's not going to fill the whole space. I'm okay with that. I also know I have a visit at 10:30 that day. Then I have a single appointment at 8, which probably should be more of a half-hour slot, but we're gonna do it that way anyway. First off, this one is a visit, a home visit. The 8 o'clock is the 5-year well child check for one of my kiddos. And then we have kind of a meeting, interagency, local coalition type meeting. Then that's all I have on Wednesday at this point in time. Okay, so if we move on to Thursday, I actually don't have, maybe I'll have some stuff to add to this. 9 o'clock that day. My son was so disappointed when we talked about how long, you know, actually things are. And I was like, well, I mean, I think 6 weeks of football, you know, I know that it doesn't seem like a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but that is a good amount of, you know, several weeks for volunteer coaches and parents doing the transporting and things like that. I think it feels like an okay amount of time. Now, if we move on to Friday and Saturday, I might just go ahead and put the appointments in here before I get before I put the washi down. Saturday mornings are our games. Going to write in red because red and black are our team colors and we are on our home field that day. Then this is my husband's birthday weekend, and so despite the fact that I have not yet found a sitter, I am going to call myself optimistic and I want to take him out for all you can eat sushi. So he's been asking for sushi and we just have not had it in a long time. We have to travel a decent ways to get decent sushi and it's expensive, so it's not something I love doing with my kids because when I take my kids out to eat, not that I don't do it because we do it, just feels like I spend more money than necessary and then they don't actually eat a lot of it or enjoy it or whatever. So especially when it comes to sushi, we only typically, goodness sakes, we only typically do that. Just the two of us when we have a sitter. So I am thinking optimistic and putting that on the calendar for that day, knowing full well that that may not be viable. Let's go back and see what else. I know that Thursday is our trash day. I've kind of made this section like on my radar, so it's not a to-do list, but it's gentle reminders maybe of stuff that I need to make sure that I am in fact keeping in mind. This feels like a super boring plan with me. I really did not have much to put on here. Let's put it here. See, adding in some of these are Jude Anne's freebies. I have to remember to use that. That it has a football game on here. So planning time, I very much do give myself specific planning time. And certain times when I can really kind of enjoy that just by myself. And I try to take advantage of that on Friday afternoons when I'm typically done working, and then all right, so if we go back to look at my week and how it's just not quite super cohesive, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tasks I've been doing. Laundry. So I will be gone for these days, so I'll definitely be working on laundry that day, and also on Friday on my short day to get everything all caught up. All right, well, that is what I have for my plan with me, guys. It's pretty basic at this point before I really get into it and start writing. So if you have any questions or comments, as always, let me know. Until next time, bye.